Taz, 100 games. Tell us what it means to you.
I guess it means a little bit. I think there was times early doors and even up until sort of the 50 game mark that I probably didn't think I'd get here. But yeah, no, it's exciting, mate. And I've been lucky enough to be through a few other milestone games of boomers and drewies and spuds, and it's always about the team from now on until after the game. So yeah, looking forward to getting out there tomorrow and giving it a crack.
With those hard times, though, it must be a bit more of a personal sort of satisfaction for you.
It's certainly been a journey, mate, but I'm not too sure. I guess I'll have to reassess once the season's over about how it actually feels. But I'm very thankful that the club stuck with me through those times, especially early doors when I wasn't playing at all. So yeah, it's certainly been a journey, mate, and yeah, looking forward to ticking it off and hopefully a couple more later on.
Darren Crocker mentioned this week that he thinks that all those injuries, those early injuries, built a real strong resilience within you. Do you agree with that?
It is really hard. You sort of just want to just go out there and play and do what you're here to do. So it's frustrating, but yeah, I guess subconsciously it does sort of help you develop into a bit more rounded person.
And what about the leadership role that you've taken on this year? How's that sit with you?
Yeah, I'm really lucky that the other leaders have sort of, guided me through it a little bit and taken over, it helped me in areas that I sort of wasn't really keen on going into the year. But yeah, I'm sort of getting a bit more comfortable as the year goes on with it.
Week to week, playing fullback, with Scotty Thompson, more and more comfortable each week, it looks like.
Yeah, it is, and the beauty about our side at the minute is, Dan Nielsen comes in last week, and Ed Vickers-Willers early in the year, Mitchy Hibbard. So it's always sort of changing, and you just try and help out those guys as much as you can out there. And I think it's positive signs for our fans that they can see those blokes play and that they've come in and really stood up at the level.
2007 was your draft year. Does it feel like an eternity ago? It's 10 years.
It doesn't feel like that long ago. It actually, you sit there and everyone goes, it goes so quick, and you're like, oh, whatever, mate. But it actually goes really, really quick. This is my 10th year, and although I haven't played that much, I feel like I'm been around long enough to sort of have the experience, and yeah, mate, it flies by.
When you come up against the best forwards in the competition, how do you approach it? Like, do you lose sleep over it at all, or are you very calm about it? What's your attitude and approach going into games?
I've just come to realise that sometimes there's just things that you can't stop, and they're really good players, and they're going to win their fair share of battles, and my job's just to try and nullify them. And I've got great support down there in Turbo and the other defenders, and it's always a challenge. And I guess that's the beauty of footy, is you sort of you want to challenge yourself against the best, and I'm lucky enough to sort of get that opportunity every week.
Well, mate, congratulations from everyone at North, all the fans and the staff and the coaches, and it's a great milestone, mate, and you deserve it.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate everyone's support as well. It's been a journey, and I've had it so much over the last 10 years.